Hello and welcome to more PokePark Wii! We have to figure out what is going down with Mismagius, why she's been upset, and we also have to find Rotom because reasons. And very conveniently, Mismagius is actually right here, so let's go talk to her. Hey, so I've heard you've been having some troubles. Do you want to know where the Sky Pavilion... Yeah, actually, I would like to know that, yes. Sorry that you've come all this way, but it may take time. I'm sure I saw it in a book. I'll find out for you. In the meantime, please help me, them find Rotom. So they said Rotom, something about a book. I think he's trapped inside a book, so we have to go find a library. Now, last time at the very end, we actually opened up the red jewel doors. All the doors throughout the mansion kind of have jewels on them, and these ones right here, the red jewel doors, we just happened to open, and it looks like Duskull has something we need to do here, so let's go ahead and talk to him. Rotom disappeared after going into the library, so I came here to look for clues, and I found something! Right behind me is a bookcase with a suspicious gap. I'd say there's room in that gap for a book. I wonder if the right book could lead us to Rotom. Pikachu, if you're all they say you are, I'm sure you could find the book. Please help us, we need you. So I guess we have to search the library for some book action, or just talk to Sableye, that works as well. What, you're looking for a book that fits the gap in the bookcase? In the library? I don't know, do you want to try this book? I just borrowed it, I haven't read it yet. You can have it when I'm done. What? Right now? You're so impatient. Fine, I'll let you have it if you can defeat me in a skill game. Ready for a quiz? Okay, I guess this is the Haunted Zone quiz. Let's get to it. Here comes question 1. Which of the following was broken in the haunted house? Piano, for sure. The balloon was more of the meeting place thing, and the rail was from the cavern zone, I believe. Good question. 2. Which of the following Pokemon can play Dusknoir's attraction? I'd have to guess Pichu. No. Oh, CRUD. The answer was Voltorb can play it. Okay, let me try that again. I probably should have looked a little bit more closely at the list, but it just seemed like Pichu would have been the kind of Pokemon that could play that. Maybe I raced against Voltorb and I should have saw him there. I don't remember, but let's go ahead and try again. Question number 1. Which of the following was broken? That was the piano. Alright, let's get on to question number 2. Let's see if it's the same. Which of the attractions can Sableye play? CRUD. Probably Bastiodons? Yep, okay. You know a lot. Question 3. Which of the following isn't a door? Jewel color in the haunted. Okay, we had blue, we had red, but we did not have black. We had red, blue, and green. Okay, the book is yours. Does that make you happy? I'm sure whoever wrote it would be delighted to hear that. Okay, so we now have the book, and we have Sableye as a friend. Let's go see if this is the correct book. You received the book. I mean, it's not a book, it is the book, and it's got a key on it. So it's gotta be the key to our success here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, is this the book I needed? Pikachu, you've proven yourself. I remember seeing that book. Take it and check the bookcase. It was literally right over there in view of... whatever. Let's just go put it into place. The book went into the gap in the bookcase. And it looks like that'll do it. Maybe Rotom's hiding back here. Hooray! Rotom? Where art thou? You want to go down the stairs? I guess we'll do it. We're gonna go down into the basement here. Oh boy. Music's getting intense. Oh, we might have a Rotom attraction. 3rd prison piece, let's go. Let's give him a talk. Hey Rotom, what are you doing down here? Hi and welcome. That's very close to my intro. I was preparing my attraction as a surprise, and the bookcase closed on me. That's how I got stuck here. Thank you for finding me. Can you keep it a secret for a while that I'm here? I want to surprise everybody. Wow, you've made so many friends. I'm so happy that now my attraction will be for everybody. I'll open it right away. Give me 30 berries and you can play Rotom's Spooky Shoot 'em Up. Okay, let's get started. Come over here. Okay, so I guess we're gonna play some shmup action. Increase your chances of a high score by keeping Hunter and the others away. Point the Wii Remote at the screen. You'll see a pointer that you can move. Push A to shoot. Keep ghost types away to score points. Check the radar for nearby Pokemon. Look around to find them. Your game is over once you are caught. The longer you avoid capture, the higher your score will be. Gengar, Electabuzz, and Abra are skillful at this, which I have none of them. But it looks like we can just use Claydol, so let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to have to try to use the pointer. I have not had to use the pointer at all for this playthrough, so I'm hoping my pointer actually works pretty well, because my setup's a little weird here. Looks like it's doing okay. Just got to look and press A. Okay, watch that radar. Watch that radar! Oh, get him! Boom! Oh my gosh, we are definitely playing some shooter action. As we're using Shadow Balls or some other CRUD to get these guys away from us. Oh, CRUD! No, get out of here! I almost got caught right there. I don't know what that green was. There was a green thing on the radar. Okay, stuff coming at me from all different spots. We have to get 6,500, I think it was, for the bonus here. Just don't come from behind me. As long as they don't do that, we'll be fine. I think Hunters take 2 shots, Ghastly take 1 shot. Oh, bonus, bonus! No, that was minus 1,000. I think. Maybe it was How did I turn around? Turn around! You Crudder! No! I didn't get the bonus, dude. I couldn't turn around. I'm not sure if it was supposed to use a button or what. Well, even though I did not get the bonus, I guess it still counts. I guess I still got enough to get whatever kind of reward we get here, Prism Piece. So I guess that works. Congratulations, I have something for you. It's a Sky Prism Piece. The legend has said that this is a charm. It is said that it will keep everybody in the PokePark friendly. Alright, guys. I think we have just 3 more to get. Having somebody to play with makes you happy, isn't that right? When your friend smiles, that smile will reach other friends too. My dream is to make everybody happy, even those who haven't visited the PokePark yet. What's your dream? Whatever it is, I'll support you. After you've received every bonus at my attraction, I'll be your friend. Okay, so that's probably how we befriend Bulbasaur and Venusaur and all the attraction Pokemon. So I guess there is actually a reason to bonus all the things. Would you like to save a record of your adventure? I guess we'll finally save it. I actually have not saved since the last episode, so it's probably a good time to do that. But now that we have Rotom's CRUD done, I guess we'll go back out and see what these guys have to say out here. Do you want to go up the stairs? Sure, why not? We'll go ahead and do that. Hey, what's up, Duskull? Pikachu, thanks so much for finding... No, it's a secret. Rotom was not down there. Definitely not. Mismagius would like to talk to you. Please come to the Great Hall. So let's... Oh, thankfully it actually just warps me over here. Thank you for finding Rotom. I've searched the Sky Pavilion and I found this information in an old book. Those who have been invited to the Sky Pavilion must do this. Overcome the test in the Granite Zone and open the Promise Gate. Go through the Granite Zone so you can find the Sky Pavilion. Are you going to deliver Prism Pieces to the Sky Pavilion? The friendship among Pokemon is deeply related to the Sky Prism. One loses its sparkle, so does the other. It seems Mew has chosen you. We can only cheer you onward. Please, please save the PokePark. Alright, so I think we're already done with the Haunted Zone, guys. That one went by pretty quickly. It only took like 1.5 episodes. So I guess we'll move on, work our way towards the Granite Zone, and see if we can open up the Promise Gate to get to the Sky Pavilion. So let me go find Drifloom's little CRUD balloon thing, and I'll meet you guys back at the meeting place. Hooray! That is a very fancy treehouse. Probably the exact same thing I've said every time we've seen it, but it is getting better. The hole in the balloon is sealed. Hunter in the Haunted Zone gave me a great big patch. Now all we have to do is inflate the balloon. Soon we'll be flying. Cool, I've been thinking about what I can do for everyone. I've decided to make some fireworks. Looking at them and sharing the experience will be good for us. It will bring our hearts closer and allow us to live together happily. Exciting. Alright, so we have a few things we can do here. We can talk to Chikorita, Charmander, and Piplup to see what's going down. We could also go spend some berries to upgrade some abilities here. So let's go upgrade that Thunderbolt again. Of course, I could upgrade my Iron Tail or upgrade my HP, all that kind of stuff. But let's get this Thunderbolt maxed out. That's the most exciting one here. Because if we can have a better range to better catch Pokemon during chase, I think that's pretty exciting. Alright, did we get it? Thunderbolt's power has increased. Let's go see how the range is on this one now. Pretty gosh dang good. Let me go look at Pikachu's stats, and it looks like the Dash and the Thunderbolt are fully maxed out. 3 Prism Pieces to go. Actually, let's talk to Bibarel and see if we can increase our HP while we're here. Wait, actually, I don't remember which one's HP. It might be Primeape, actually. No, Primeape is going to be Iron Tail, so we're going to pass on that. We might need 1,000 to upgrade our HP. I don't know. Okay, are you enjoying the PokePark? Try to play as many skill games as you can. Blah, blah, blah. If you want to raise your HP, I will train you. Don't think... Okay, 350, we can afford that. So let's finally get our HP upgraded here by lifting rocks and iron ore and tiptoeing along. I've done a lot of that through this game, so I should have a lot of HP, I think. Hooray! So my HP has increased. Let's go take a look at our stats once again. And not quite there, but probably with 2 more trainings, we'll get it there. Alrighty, so let's finally move on and talk to some of these guys over here. What's up, Piplup? How's that balloon going? I hope we can all go to the Sky Pavilion. That's probably how we'll get there, is via the balloon. The treehouse is finished. It ended up being a sleeping place for Abra. I'm glad we have more friends who can come and visit. And finally, let's talk to Charmander. I'll work on the fireworks. Thanks for your input. Okay, so let's go look for the Granite Zone. Gonna be right over here, probably with Skorupi. The Granite Zone lies beyond. It's a very important set of ruins. It leads to the Sky Pavilion, and I can't open the gate for anyone. No, not even for a well-known Pokemon like you. What? What? Suddenly, earthquake for plot reasons. Hooray! Is it gonna open the gate? What was that shaking? I heard a loud noise over this way. Did something happen to the Granite Zone? Pikachu, Mew has told you that the Sky Pavilion will fall, right? We need to collect Prism Pieces as quickly as we can! The situation is very dire. What Sky Prism pieces? Ah, I see. Mew has asked you to bring him prism pieces, you say? It seems you have an important mission. I'll open the gate. Alright, I guess Mew has the power to influence Skorupi to let us through, even though he said he can't let anyone through. I guess we're not just anyone, though. So let's go on through and get to... Not the I think this is the last main zone. We saw the Sky Pavilion afterwards, but I think this is kind of the last big main area of the game. So we're getting to the end, guys. Let's get through it. Ooh, we've got Charizard statues right out front, and the most menacing Pokemon, the toughest Pokemon right there. We had a Furret, and of course there's Blastoise and a Hoppip. Wow, Furret and Hoppip, this is a very scary place. Lots of tough Pokemon. I guess there's a Salamence and an Arcanine and a Blastoise. I guess Jumpluff. I mean, Jumpluff's not that strong, but oh gosh, we've got a Lopunny. I don't really want to talk to any of you. I just want to go get prism pieces. Let's go talk to Charizard. Like I said, guys, we'll come back. We'll become friends with all the Pokemon. This playthrough will have all the befriending, all the best friending, all of the bonuses cleared. We'll get all that stuff. Don't worry. Welcome, Pikachu. I've heard so much about you. Now I must tell you this. Only those who are worthy of reaching the Sky Pavilion, can travel past the Granite Zone. The ruins here will test you just as the ancient promise said. Prophet? I don't know what that said. By the way, why did the ground shake a while ago? It makes me feel uneasy. You could just fly and not have to feel it. So right over here, we do have our first attraction already. We've got to talk to Absol. This attraction has a long history. We'll continue to guard the ruins. It doesn't matter whether the ground shakes or the sky falls. I'll have to ask for 40 berries. Okay, the hurdle bounce here. Then let's begin. Come this way. So who's going to be good at this one? Run as fast as you can and leap the hurdles. Achieve your goal by beating the clock. Shake the remote to start running. Okay, it looks like we just have to shake and press 2 to jump. Bumping into the hurdles will slow you down. Once you've cleared the final hurdle, shake the CRUD. So Lopunny, Ponyta, and Breloom are going to be good at this. I think we have Ponyta, don't we? We do not. We actually have only really bad Pokemon at this. I guess we're going to go with Vulpix. But you can see I've kind of been slacking a lot on the befriending part. But again, we'll get to that. We'll get it. If we get stuck here because we can't beat it, then I'll go back and get some new Pokemon friends. Not a big deal. But we are up against Absol, so this might be pretty tough. Let's just shake as hard as we can. 1, go! Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. And I hit the thing. Come on. Dodge Dog Trio. Okay, as long as Absol keeps getting hit by CRUD, I think we can make it. Come on, get to the end. Come on. I'm not sure if that was good enough to get the prism piece, but we'll find out. Wow, that was actually better than the goal, better than the bonus. We got it, dude. Okay. So even though that was kind of sloppy, we did not get first place. I think that might be good enough. I'm not sure if you have to beat Absol to get the prism piece. Well, we'll find out. Mr. Absol, what do we have to do? Nicely handled. A fine job of clearing my attraction. Okay, so we don't have to get first place. We did not have to beat Absol. As long as we, I guess, got the bonus or cleared the attraction, whatever it is, we got it. So now we've lost the rainbow and the ground is shaking. Could it mean that something has happened to the Sky Pavilion? Probably. It's probably like Darkrai or Giratina or some Crudder just being a jerk. I guess we'll go ahead and drop down a save here. Save complete. Hooray! Well, let's go see if we can do another attraction. Let me take another look real quick. Go over to the stats. 2 prism pieces left to go, guys. Let's go talk to Hoppip. We might honestly beat the Sky Pavilion area tomorrow. It could happen. What's up, Hoppip? Only those who have cleared Absol's attraction can go through. Why, well, it's part of the promise we've kept since ancient times. And thankfully, Hoppip, we've already done that, CRUD, dude. Okay, now that you've cleared the attraction, you may go. Thank you for honoring our ancient promise. I feel we should become friends. This, by the way, is not part of our ancient promise. I just like you. I think Hoppip might be flirting with me, but I don't know. I'm not really into pink puffball things. What does hitting this do? Let's find out. So we hit the lever. It drops the thing. It might drop out a bridge for me. Some way to get across here. Oh, that'll work. It'll actually turn the gears so we can go across. We might have a puzzle with this. Maybe we have to turn the gears again at a different point to get back across there. But I'm going to go right for these squares. Those always seem to be the way to go. So at the bottom left, we have a red square. This is going to be, of course, Drifblim. So we'll... Oh my gosh, you there. Are you looking for the Sky Pavilion? Kind of, Flygon. Come talk to me. All right, you need to calm down. We'll get to that. Oh my gosh, I just want to go to the Drifblim. I guess we can't, though. Let's go talk to Flygon. He's very, very attention hungry right now. You must have come a long way. I'm sure you've noticed this huge... Would you shut up, Flygon? Oh my gosh. It is the Promise Gate, and your goal, the Sky Pavilion, is beyond it. I only let those with persistence, wisdom, and courage pass through, which is almost the Triforce from Zelda. If you wish to carry on, you must collect the 3 secret words. Secret words, you say? So we have to find a password. We're basically using a password to get inside a pillow fort on a large scale. That's what we're doing right now. So we've got to go find the 3 secret words, and that'll let us get across. So the question is, where do we find these secret words? We might have to talk to some Pokemon. That might be the way to go. I kind of... Oh my gosh, we got fire. I kind of just want to go around and do that attraction I see over there, the blue square, but that might be beyond the gate. So let's go try to see if we can mess with this lever to find some way to get across this CRUD. The big question is, can we hit the lever and then will that drop the fire if we do? Let's go find out. Let's just hit this CRUD. Alright, so I hit the lever, turned the thing. Let's go see if the fire dropped while we did that. And the answer is, it did not. CRUD. Okay, this should actually be pretty helpful. Flygon is no longer going to interrupt us, so we can actually go down and go around this way. So let's go ahead and finally activate Drifblim. Even though we're not going to use him, we might as well just get this CRUD going. Drifblim has arrived. Hooray! So we're gonna just ignore that, but now that we can go down and around, I think this is the way to go. And also, I'm pretty sure the position that I turned the bridge into, I think that's how it needs to be for us to get across. But suddenly, Blastoise a blockade here. I am one of the protectors of the Granite Zone. If you wish to pass this point, you must defeat me in battle. Prepare yourself! He's got 4 HP. Finally, I've got 3 HP myself. And I've got a pretty long-range Thunderbolt. It might actually reach from here. Not quite! Wow, he's still got better range than me. So let's just jump over his CRUD, give him a shock, and that's going to do more damage now, which is awesome. Just charge it up, wait for it, and... Oh, CRUD. That's not going to work. That's not going to work, Pikachu. Let's just go with the dash. I think I'm going to stick with my dash strats. They just seem to be a lot easier. Just don't get hit by that Hydro Pump, and we got him. All right. So with that, we should be able to go past. Hopefully he'll give me one of the secret words as well. I underestimated you. You were magnificent. You may proceed. I admit that I'm not strong enough to protect the Granite Zone. I must retrain myself somehow. Goodbye. So he's now my friend, but he has not given us a secret word. CRUD. Well, let's go see if we can go across this elongated bridge here and find something over here. Now, there's still that blue square at the top left, so maybe if we play that, we can actually get the attraction and get the last prism piece. Or actually, there's still 2 more prism pieces, but let's go take a look. We've got a lot of boxes in the way here, and it looks like we can't go that way, so we probably have to get through the gate to get to that. So how are we going to deal with these boxes here? Well, there's some fire there we can't deal with. A lot of these dudes. Let's see if we can go up this way. We have a Pineco? No, it's a Bronzor. Okay, Bronzor, are you going to be a blockade now? The builders of the ruins had a way of speaking with us heart to heart, in the same way the Sky Pavilion was built with our help. Continue onward if you wish to learn still more. Hold it, not so fast! Do you know at least one of the secret words? I don't know any of the secret... I don't know any secret words. Where do I learn that, CRUD? Oh, maybe Skorupi will help me out. Hey, bro, can I learn a secret word? That'd be fantastic. When you go up the slope and across the stones, there's a switch that opens the secret door, so they say. I've tried to get there myself, but the stones begin to move as you cross them, so move quickly. Alright, so we have to go up here and I guess move across the stones. Let's see if that works for us. I just need to get this secret word so we can get past Bronzor. Stones? Aha! Alright, so we basically have a platforming section here, and we have to be as fast as we can. We got a little bit of practice with this when we did the... Oh, gosh, the CRUD with Spearow. That didn't work. Well, let me try that one again. That went terribly. That went actually very badly. I think I just need to jump a little bit more shallow here, and that should work out quite nicely. Let's hit this guy. And I think it said that it's going to start dropping, so I have to get back across while this is going. Or maybe that just drops the fire for some reason. I don't know why I'd want to drop that, but I did it. Oh, it also opens the door. Okay. Now that's actually convenient. So the door somewhere is opening. I just don't know exactly where that is. Kind of the issue here. But you know what, guys? I think we're going to call things here. We'll find out what's through that door next time. And we will probably, almost certainly, get to the Sky Pavilion. So I will see you guys then. Kind of the semi-finale. It's not going to be the last episode, but as far as story, next time's the finale. I'll see you guys then.